Well, the city council here in Denton just agreed to at least look into decriminalizing cannabis, spurred on by stories from many of their residents who say something has got to change on this front.
I was actually selling it.
Cannabis. And Stanton Brazier's not ashamed of that. He used it as medicine and sold it to others who did too, in California and here in Denton. But
I got arrested out here, but in San Diego, I was a businessman, you know.
Now he's a felon. And to top it off,
in Texas, there's 2 stipulations that if you don't follow them, you violate your probation to take all of your medications as prescribed. The other one is to stay away from THC. And so now I violate my probation either way.
yeah, he's caught right in the middle of Texas's complicated cannabis picture. And he met other Dentonites.
But that hasn't worked.
Like Tristan Cycle, who, seeing too many people caught in that complication, formed Decriminalize Denton.
To ban arrests and citations for misdemeanor level cannabis offenses in the city of Denton.
Yeah, basically saying if the state won't legalize, at least keep people's lives from being ruined over possessing a small amount. Enforcements that a lot of studies show disproportionately affect minorities and the poor as is. This is an approach being tried in a lot of cities right now. According to NORML, citizen groups in nearly a dozen Texas communities, including Austin, have gotten some form of decriminalization passed.
They get rejected at the DA level in Dallas County.
Dallas attorney Shaun Naidoo says he sees more prosecutors as well, siding with some level of decriminalization. Not necessarily because of public opinion on cannabis or their own, but because the testing required to bust low-level offenders is expensive.
It saves the taxpayer or the city, money, and they can use that money for other things that are more important.
So maybe this is the new approach for cannabis fans across the state. After previous failures, Tristan's crew convinced their city council to at least talk about this.
Oh, yeah, it's a huge time. We definitely need to be putting a lot greater emphasis at the local level.
Stanton agrees.
For your typical drug dealing felon, I'm a little bit different.
As you can see, trying to take his arrest and his contradicting parole terms with a smile, just hoping maybe it won't happen to the next guy.
And at least loosen the laws, loosen the penalties.